field coming to get the green flag. And the green flag's in the air, and they put the caution back out because they still had safety vehicles on the track in turns 1 and 2. What in the world? What were they thinking?
They got about 3 trucks still out on the racetrack.
And some guys haven't seen it yet. They wave the green with safety vehicles. You see them there still on the track on the apron between turns 1 and 2.
And in a situation like that, I have seen some huge crashes because of that. And remember now, what in the world is going on? They kept saying they were going to throw the green flag, and then we saw
we saw these trucks on the racetrack. They're like, this is going to get exciting.
Teammates were actually trying to manage practice in the draft so they would ensure they were in the right round of qualifying with the person they wanted to draft with. For some it worked out, for others it did not, and now we have caution for the second time today. And it looks like one of the flagmen has dropped the flag out of the flag stand. It's the move over flag, and it's getting moved over as the breeze comes off these cars down the front straightaway.
That may be a bit of a stretch for some of these guys, but most of them in the garage here felt like they were going to be okay pitting this early. There's the flag right there, right out of the flag stand.
That might be the one tonight on Fox Sports Live, huh? Need some stickum on those hands. That's what Jerry Rice used, right? Riley Herbst is on the move. John Hunter Nemechek not done. Jeremy Clements is there.
Boys, the 7 has checked out.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go at Darlington, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
They are battling hard behind him. He's got that white flag. He does not care anymore.
Next flag ends the race. Should we see the caution?
Caution has waved. Greg Biffle had taken the lead. Kyle Busch second. Kurt Busch third. Jeff Gordon had fallen to fourth on that restart. So Gordon ties the record for consecutive laps led from the start of the race, and this one is a little different. They dropped the green flag, or waved the green flag, to restart the race. However, the drivers are controlled these days as much by the green and yellow flag as by the caution lights all the way around the racetrack, and we're told the caution lights failed to extinguish when the track went green.
But he's definitely getting better. He's actually on the lead lap, Mike. Yes. But when that caution came out on lap 45, we were watching him. He was just about to go a lap down. So I think these cautions, they've possibly been his best friend, Matt.
Lights are on, but I didn't hear him say caution. They're not waving them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, something going on. The caution lights came on without being triggered by NASCAR. So now the call has come down from the tower to wave the caution flag. See, drivers only see the flag when they're on the front straightaway.
You know, Vince, we talked about the passing points, and right now Todd Gillen, he's up 4 spots. So he's doing a nice job of taking advantage of those passing points. We have caution on the speedway.
5 to go, and remember, just the green flag laps count. Zane Smith has led them all. Strickler with a good battle with Ben Rhodes for second for several laps before he wrestled away. And,
I don't understand.
This is why we are under caution. Accidentally through the white, and that's not the next to the last lap. There are still 5 to go. Whoops.
What?
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
I think I would agree with you, Vince. I don't think I ever have.
Good move by Rodney. Keep an eye on Rodney right there. This is Rodney seeing the window and ducking and saying, wow, that was close. Rodney Wise, the flagman, and he's watching to see where that landed to make sure if it stayed on the racetrack, then obviously he was going to put the red flag out. There's another view, but wow, is that close.
Exactly. So consider what we had seen to this point as the parade laps. When they get back to green, then the laps will count again, and we will have live scoring again. For right now, and it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, Chase Briscoe definitely the leader at Bristol Motor Speedway. So So when they signal the cars back out onto the racetrack, Kyle Busch would then move up to the front. Only after they go green. No, he would not go. Well, he would because of the position that he's going to be in.
I got to think, Ford and Fast and all, but I got to think Valvoline, what this next gen oil is in this car. So people need to go out and buy the oil. I'm telling you, it's amazing, The engine, Doug Yates and them done a great job.
Certainly worked for the 60 crew tonight. Mike Beam and Carl Edwards going to victory lane.
Green flag goes back in the air.
Caution's out. Dumbasses had the caution lights on. Caution was running turn 2. The lights were on by accident. Can't put the caution out and then take it back off.
See, we're not the only people up tonight. What the hell, NASCAR?
We'll see what happens. I know Ryan still has to go, and Jimmy put down a good lap. So hopefully.
And we have a crash on the track. Kyle Busch, who does not have a provisional to fall back on in this limited effort out of the Hendrick R&D shop, and now he's got a very wrinkled up race car.
And we just talked to him and asked him, was he going to go for it or, just try to get a top 15 run? And he's a little bit upset. Happened as he exited turn 4, coming down for the green flag. Boy, a little bit loose. He was on the gas, though,
he
wasn't
tried saving it, yeah.
He chased it, didn't catch it. Yeah, he was on the gas. There's the green flag.
Still going.
Yeah, he's still waving that green flag.
Oh, if he'd have just kept it from rolling a Clark. Well, never mind. It was a wrecked car anyway.